So I found this guitar on Reverb. I was just doing my usual, looking through the my feed section, came across this here, and it was described as a Jarock or Jarock, made in Japan, electric guitar, metallic green. Did a bit of a Google, Jarock Ibanez Blazer, because obviously that's what it looks like, and that was my first thought, is this must be a Blazer of some sort. Found a few different things. There's some bass guitars and some other Blazer style guitars, the same as mine. And yeah, knew straight away, okay, I'm gonna have to buy this for £199. Couldn't miss out on that. Now, there is quite a bit of debate online as to whether these were made in the same factory as Ibanez or not. Some people say yes, some people say no, they were a cheap knockoff at the time. Who knows? I couldn't find any solid information to actually say otherwise. But, I mean, look at this thing. I just had to buy it. How could you pass up on that for £199? So yeah, I'll do a wee comparison with my Blazer and we'll get a look at it now. This is my 1981 Blazer. Now obviously I've taken the bridge off and it's got no strings on it. I was going to convert it to a single humbucker, and I got a pickguard custom made, but they messed up the making of the pickguard, so yeah, kind of just lay like this for the last year and a half or so. Until I saw this guitar, and then I thought, you know what, I need to do something with these two guitars. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to have a wee look, do a comparison with these guitars, and yeah, maybe mess about with them a wee bit. So I haven't seen this in person yet. This is the first I've seen, and obviously it's a sparkle guitar as well, so big factor in my decision for buying it. That is absolutely stunning. Look at that. We'll get some closer shots of this. I believe it's actually Jarock, not Jarock. It was just misspelt in that advert because obviously the guitar shop didn't know what it was either. I mean, it's not, I didn't know what it was. I'd say very few people have heard of this or know what it is, but obviously looking at it straight away, the body shape, I immediately thought that's an Ibanez Blazer. If we just do a kind of side-by-side comparison. And obviously the Blazers did come with the 3 single coils as well. I just have the humbucker version. My brother, I believe, has the 3 singles, and I might have had one of them in the past before as well. Can't quite remember, but you know, bridge was slightly different on this one. If I can find where I've put it, just string it up, I'll show you that. The headstock's obviously slightly different as well, so look at the headstock shapes. But you can see the connection here when I saw this. You know, and my immediate thought was, I'm going to steal this sparkle body, basically buy this guitar for the body. I'm going to put it on my, well, put it on my Blazer neck to make it into a green sparkle Ibanez Blazer. But I'm not sold on that idea anymore. I'm 50-50. So I think the main difference here is, if you can see, the bottom of this guitar is kind of flat. And if you look at the Blazer, the bottom curves upwards this way, so this way curves round rather than being completely flat. I think that's the main difference, and other than that, they're pretty much the same. The horns have this little sharp edge here, You know, both of them have that. They're pretty much identical. And as I'm standing here recording this, I'm having some crazy ideas of what I could do with this body, which might involve a new top being glued on. So yeah, if I fuck it up, at least I've got a nice green sparkle Ibanez Blazer or something similar to that. So here's the wiring on the Blazer, if you're at all interested. And here is the wiring on the Jarock or whatever it's called, the green sparkle one. Here's the wiring on the green sparkle one. It's not necessary, but I like to stick these down with a wee bit of copper shielding tape just to stop them from sliding out whenever you're putting the bridge on. And here are some more side-by-side comparisons. They play really nice. Quite similar guitars to play. The single coils are really loud in the green one. Lots of hum and stuff, so I'll have to sort that out somehow. But yeah, you can see the curve here a bit more closer. And the horns in this are really, really nice. My 2001 Tom DeLonge signature, you know, it doesn't even have horns this nice, so they obviously use decent lacquer and paint in the factory, or at least this one's had an easy life. The only lacquer cracks in this one is just around the headstock there. You can just see it where the truss rod adjustment is. But yeah, overall, I think this was a really good buy. Can't believe the money I got it for. Really excited to modify this Ibanez Blazer now as well. And like I said, if I mess it up, I'll use this green body and do my original plan. £100 if you can name this guitar. And Chapper's Deal says, looks like Daniel to me. Fuck's sake, now I have to call it Daniel.